Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to Certified Crypto Live. Should that be the new name of the show? I don't know, maybe it should. I think we need to name the show, and I think I need to grab my water. But welcome to tonight's stream. It's currently 10 PM here in Dubai, so let's get this show on the road. As you can see from today's video title, or tonight's video title, Crypto Live, BORG, the road to $5 has started. We're going to cover that in tonight's stream, and also as well, we're going to be covering some altcoin requests, which always tend to do well on streams, and going to have a general look at the cryptocurrency market, see where we are. There's been some red over the last few days. Is it all over? Is the bull market finished before it's even started? Or is this all normal? We're going to dive into it in tonight's stream. So, first things first, I'll jump into the chat. We can see evening Bert, evening Lewis, Rory, David, still in Dubai, big guy? Yes, we are still in Dubai. We'll be here for a while. We've actually got, what day is it today? We've got a 1-to-1 tomorrow. 10 AM tomorrow. Yeah, 1-to-1 tomorrow. So, yeah, I posted on Instagram the other day actually that most of our audience is actually outside Glasgow. For anyone who follows the Instagram page, you'll know that it's called Crypto Glasgow. I know this channel's Certified Crypto, but yeah, Crypto Glasgow, most of our audience from Crypto Glasgow and most of our clients are actually from outside Glasgow, from outside Scotland as well. A lot from England and a lot live over here in Dubai. So yeah, we've got a lot to do while we're over here in Dubai. Yeah, that's what I'll say. Evening, Mikey. Hello, Mark. But yeah, from Motherwell, there you go, again, outside Glasgow. It's mad. It's an interesting stat. That's why I posted it on Instagram. But yeah, let me tell you a bit about what happened last night. So if anyone doesn't follow us on Instagram, that's where we kind of update on some daily stuff. But last night we were at a Swissborg event. Well, Swissborg sponsored event. It was in a beautiful place in Dubai. But there was some, it was a exciting event. It was a bullish event. That's Alex from Swissborg giving Crypto Glasgow a shout out, so that was pretty cool. We will be kind of putting out some more content on that, and also we're going to be hopefully getting Alex from Swissborg on the channel to do a full interview with Alex, essentially. Hear all the plans for Swissborg. I know there's a lot of Series A holders in the community and CC Pro on this YouTube channel, on Instagram. So yeah, I know there's a lot of Series A holders. I know there's a lot of BORG holders. I know there's a lot of Swissborg users. So whilst we're in Dubai, Alex lives over here in Dubai, we're going to try and get him on the channel. So even if you have any questions that you would like us to ask Alex for the video that we make, let us know in CC Pro, let us know in Discord what you want us to ask, and we'll see if we can ask some of your own questions. And it's refreshing as well that you can actually use, whilst in Dubai, you can use the Swissborg website. If any UK users try to use Swissborg's website, you can't. It logs you out immediately. But yeah, I'm going to cover Swissborg soon in tonight's video. But first of all, we're going to go through the chat, go through some market stuff, see where we are in the market first, and then we're going to get straight into Swissborg and the BORG token, and why I think that the road to $5 has already began. It's already started, and it only just started like within the last week. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, we'll cover it in today's video, let's see. But anyway, as we always start things off with the prices, Bitcoin is currently 51k, the high of around 52k over the last 7 days. Let me get it up here. Yeah, 52.7k, that was the high. But look at that monthly chart. That monthly chart is beautiful. Look at the yearly chart, it's even more beautiful. Lows of the last year down 20k, now we're up at 51k. It's been massive, and this Bitcoin being 51k is essential for any altcoin to perform. This needs to be happening. For anything in this market to pump. Without Bitcoin, this market is nothing. Unfortunately or fortunately, who knows? We've got Jack, who is from Belfast, again, not Glasgow. Mikey from Kinross, again, not Glasgow. It's strange. It's strange. I don't know why. But we posted on, in fact, that's what I was supposed to be showing you guys, but we posted on Instagram asking, why do you think that we don't actually have a lot of members or clients from Glasgow itself when we are founded in Glasgow? The consultancy is based in Glasgow. It's strange. I don't know. But let's get back to the prices. Ethereum currently sitting up around $2,900. It's crazy to see Ethereum back at $3,000 again. It's mad. Let's have a look at the last year chart on Ethereum as well. So the lows of Ethereum in the past year down at $1,400. It was down lower than that in the bear market. It was down as low as $981. Did anyone buy Ethereum at $980 or $900 below $1,000? And I've mentioned this before. This is powerful, right? So I've mentioned this before, that at tops and at bottoms, the market does not give you time. So what I mean by this is, look at the top of this, the Ethereum chart. You do not have long to sell the top. You have a day, a couple of days to sell the top, maybe a week max, but it'll be a couple of days. The exact same rules apply at the bottom. You have a couple of days, that's it. You don't have a long time to buy bottoms. You don't have a long time to sell tops. So that's why you can't really think too much on it, or procrastinate on it, or think, I'll buy if it goes lower and lower. You don't have time. You don't have that sort of time. It's very quick. So yeah, once it's down there, bang, it's shot back up again, $980, and then yeah, we're back up at $2,000 up since then, since that low. So keep that in mind. You do not have long to sell tops. You do not have long to buy bottoms. You have a long time to buy, to accumulate and average along almost at the bottom. And I've mentioned this before in videos as well, that the goal isn't to time the absolute bottom. The goal is to buy and accumulate along a period of time near the bottom. You're not trying to pinpoint, aim for the bottom. When it's in the lower price ranges, if you're accumulating then in a range, that's good enough. There we go. We've got two GLASGOW in the chat. There we go. Let's go. GLASGOW is finally here. West Lothian, is that Edinburgh? West Lothian? I was going to say my geography isn't that great, but it actually was back in the day in school. Still not too bad, not too shabby, but anyway, back to the prices. BNB $374. Again, BNB's been overperforming the last 7 days, performing really well the last 7 days, and actually at the event that we were at last night, the GM of Binance was at the event, which is interesting. Seeing the GM of Binance at Swissborg event, interesting. Solana $100. So Solana's had a bit of a slump over the past week, but over the past year it has had an absolute tear. Look at that. Solana was $20 and now it was up to $120. So yeah, corrections are normal. Solana is going through a bit of a correction right now. That high of $121. Then we've got XRP, 53 cents. Same price as always. Let's look at the past year of XRP. It'll be a slow grind up. Yeah, nothing. Flat as always, but it's by design. That's what's supposed to happen. It is where it is. The biggest ever gains in the market, well, not ever, but the biggest gains from any high cap cryptocurrency in this crypto market was XRP. The fastest returns, not the fastest returns, the fastest from its lows to an all-time high is XRP. The biggest returns in percentages is XRP from the 2017-18 bull run. XRP outperformed them all, but it was late to the party. Every bull run occurred and XRP was just doing nothing. Then XRP outperformed the entire market with a monstrous bull market that only lasted 22 days. And again, that goes back to what I said earlier. You don't have long to sell tops. It doesn't give you time to think. That's why it's so difficult. It's very fast. The bottoms are very sharp and fast. The tops are very sharp and fast. To make it as max difficult as possible. It doesn't go up to like XRP didn't go up to $3 in the bull run and stay at $3 for 3 months. It was up there for a day and then it was down again. And it took 22 days to get up and down. From nothing. From 17 cents, 10 cents. From 20 cents, yeah. Look how fast that is. From 3rd of December. From the 8th of December, it was nothing. The 5th of January, it was $3.30. Crazy. Very fast. And then it's over. You can't sell again. Can't sell again for another 3-4 years. So keep that in mind. You don't have long to buy bottoms. You don't have long to sell tops. Time is of the essence. Patience pays in here. But when bottoms are coming in and when tops are coming in, you better be quick. So we've got more Glasgow in the chat. Nice, good to see. Also from Glasgow, Stranraer, Southside Glasgow, Pishy Wishy. Are you expecting a market correction before the halving? Yes. I'm always expecting a market correction before the halving, after the halving, during a bull market, during a bear market. I'm always expecting it. It's crypto. It's the most volatile market in the world. Always expecting a correction. If the corrections don't come, or they don't come as ferociously as I'm expecting, then that's a bonus. But I'm always expecting a correction. And if you're new to crypto, that's huge. Crypto can lure you into a false sense of security. Like the past few weeks, the past couple of months, I would say, prices are just up only, almost. It's been crazy. Can I change this to let's see the last 90 days. See if this will work. Nope. Right. Oh yeah, 90 days. So the last 90 days, it's basically green, full down this right hand side here. 120%, 180%, 50%, 60%, 200%. 200%, 50%, 200%, and if the lower you go down, the higher these numbers will get as well, which is crazy. Let's have a look at kind of this page. 200%, 200%, 370%. So yeah, the market has been really hot for the last few months without many large corrections. The only corrections are 5%, 10%. There's no massive ones. And in crypto, you get some massive corrections. So look at all those charts. They're all just pump. So it lures you into a false sense of security that, oh, the 5% dump, that must be it. That must have been the correction. But it's not. The big corrections will come, and you need to keep that in mind. Especially if you're new to crypto, you need to keep that in mind, that bigger corrections will come. And what bigger means is like 30% in a day, 40% in a day, 50% in a day. The higher you go, of course, 50% in a day, that's some black swan stuff, but not in altcoins. That's black swan in Bitcoin, but some altcoins can drop 50% in a day if some news story comes out, the blockchain goes down, whatever it is that happens at the time, panic can set in, a big sell can go through, and the price can crash 50%. So keep that in mind when you're investing in crypto. It's very risky, it's very volatile, that those things can happen. But I'm going to jump back into the chat quickly, then we're going to move into the Swissborg piece. Let me get up. In fact, let me get up Certified Crypto. So yeah, are you expecting a market correction before the halving? Yes, always. Cumbernauld, will the CG boys be holding some of your bags up until 100x gains mark for any of the seed round projects, assuming that there will be plenty of profit taken on the way up? Yes, of course. And also as well, the good thing about seed rounds is that there is vesting periods, so that means that you don't get all of the tokens that you buy when you buy them. They are vested over a period of time. Some of that is 6 months, 12 months, 24 months, 30 months. So I like to think of it as like dividends. So you get dividends paid out every 3 months, and those dividends are the tokens that you purchased. So hopefully over time, when I get those vesting periods, let's say the first vesting period is 10x, the second one is 20x, the third one is 50x, fifth one 100x. That's the best case scenario. If you have vesting periods in the bear market, it works the opposite way. Your tokens get sent to you and it's down 30%. The next time you get your token sent, it's down another 50%. The next time you get your tokens, it's down another 50%. That's the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. It's amazing in a bull market, and it's pretty rough in the bear market because all the vesting tokens that you get from seed rounds are worth nothing, basically, in a bear market. So, yeah, the timing of these ones should be nice. So, yeah, I will be holding for 100x gains on some of them, but as I say, it's like forced holding because I don't have the tokens to sell, which I think is a good thing. It like forces you to save, essentially, because let's say you got all of your tokens on day one and you sold at 5x, but then over the next few months it does 100x and you sold at 5. But vesting periods, they force you to hodl and save. Going to have a quick drink and then answer some more questions in the chat. It's pretty busy tonight, which is good. In fact, let me cover that. So Antara is a hidden gem. So CC Pro members got access to it was a private round. It was, so that is it's like a seed round. It's a private round before the launch of a token, and it did 5x yesterday on launch. So it was Antara that was launched, and yeah, 5x on launch. So the ideal price was 20 cents. Members got it at, correct me if I'm wrong, members, was it 15 cents? And then last night it was up at 70 cents. So yeah, that one was nice for members. We were happy that we can bring these things. So yeah, that was one of the latest ones, which is Antara. But we have another seed round coming to CC Pro very soon, next week. And if you don't know much about seed rounds, I won't cover it in this live stream, but you can check out videos on seed rounds. You can check out CC Pro podcast where Mark covers seed rounds perfectly. It's essentially investing in a project at its earliest possible point, maybe sometimes a year before the public can buy it. So CC Pro bought that in a private round, seed round, at 15 cents. The public was able to buy it in an IDO at 20 cents, and on launch it pumped to 79 cents. But it's still extremely early. There's another, it's day one stuff. It only just launched. So that's what seed rounds are in short. I'll go back to the chat right now. We've got Edinburgh, we've got Greenock. What's your most bullish altcoin apart from BORG? What do you mean? Can you let me know what you mean by what's your most bullish alt? What do you mean by what's my most bullish? Because I don't really know how to answer that. But maybe if you elaborate on what you mean, I can give you a better answer on it. Is this the start of a breakout for alts, or are we in the middle of it? And just the alts in the portfolio Is this the start of a breakout for alts, or are we in the middle of it and just the alts in the portfolio just not lucky to see movement? Again, I don't really kind of get that question, but alts are breaking out right now. We are living in it right now. We've finally broken out the range that altcoins were in for a few months, and this is the plan right here. This is what we're looking for to see altcoins rally. This is the total altcoin market cap. This is what we need to see. So far so good, because we were in this range. But before this had played out, we're in this range, we're here, and we're saying we need to break out higher. And so far so good. But again, we need to see this from the Bitcoin dominance chart, which we are seeing right now. So again, that's starting to come down. We want to see the Bitcoin dominance crash drastically. And when that dominance crashes, the altcoins perform. Money leaves Bitcoin. There is $1 trillion in Bitcoin right now. And when some of that $1 trillion leaves Bitcoin, it flows into altcoins. So yeah, that's what we are looking for. Looking for alts to break out higher, Bitcoin dominance to break lower at the same time, which they will happen at the same time. I bought at $950 to $1,000 on average. Recently sold my ETH and rotated it into alts that I think will do well in the bull. Nice, Heather. That is a nice trade. Heather bought Ethereum roughly $1,000. Just sold it at roughly $3,000. Amazing. Well done. Nice profit made, and then it's been rotated into altcoins. Great. Nice plan. And Heather's saying, bought in 2021 at the beginning of the year and never sold in the last bull. Lol. So, yeah, Heather has been through it before, maybe being burned by not selling, and then this time round, Heather has sold. So, well done. That tends to be what happens in crypto. You can... There's two ways. So, here's a thing, right? There is two ways in crypto that you can learn, and this is the same in everything. You can either learn by going through it yourself and making all the mistakes, so you're paying with your own time and your own mistakes, or you can pay someone to learn first, which is basically this might be sales, whatever, but it's true. This is what we do. And the one-to-one consultations, which we've got one tomorrow here in Dubai at 10 a.m. We drum it into your brain that you need to take profit, a profit-taking plan. We set everything out to make sure that you don't miss selling opportunities, because everyone will do it. I've done it myself. I've been through it before. It happens to everyone, and the reason is that the number just keeps going up, and you think it's going to go up forever, and you don't want to come off that ride. People don't sell. You think, I'm going to sell, and sometimes maybe you will sell. Sometimes maybe you will sell, but you won't take it out the market. You'll buy something else with it, and then what happens? The market crashes, and that profit you took into another coin, that's down 99% as well. So you never took money out of the market. That is the biggest thing as a consultancy, crypto consultancy Glasgow. That is the biggest thing that we've seen over the past 4 years of having this consultancy. And it's people saying, I made so much money, but I never took a penny. I made so much money, but then I done this and I lost it all. I made so much money, but I thought it was going to go higher and I never took any money. That's the number one thing that people come to us with. Number one. Exact same story. Everyone's the exact same story. It's crazy. But the reason it's the exact same story for everyone, what's the common denominator? We're all human, and we've all got human emotions. Human emotions are all the same. They're all built in the same thing: fear and greed. And you think right now when the market's low, oh, I won't be greedy. I'll take profits easy. Wow. You have not experienced a bull run if you think it's easy. The last few weeks has been, a bull market for ants. This has been nothing. Like, I showed you the past 90 days, some coins are up 100%, 200%, 300%. That is baby numbers in terms of a bull market. Baby numbers. In bull markets, you see thousands of percent gains. You're seeing 100% gains a week. It's insanity. It doesn't make sense. It's irrational. The market is irrational. Nothing makes sense in the market. There's coins of a frog that's valued at $5 billion. Nothing makes sense. And when nothing makes sense and everything's irrational, all caution gets thrown to the wind. And people think, wow, that frog's valued at $5 billion. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to do that. Everything changes. The plan is easy in a bear market, but executing that plan in a bull market is very difficult. Very difficult. And as Heather said, she bought in 2021 at the beginning of the year and never sold. But this time round, already in 2024, she's made profit on Ethereum and she's sold it. Because last time she got stung and she's learned from her lessons now. So you'll either go through the bull market yourself and make all those mistakes, which is fine. That's what I done in 2017, 2018. I made all the mistakes myself. Again, in 2020, I made a lot of mistakes myself that cost me a lot of money, but I've learned those lessons and they won't happen again. But if in 2017, 2018, I had a mentor, I had a coach, I had someone to tell me, no, you can't do that, you need to do this, don't be silly, don't do that, don't do this, things could have been different. But yeah, sometimes you pay with your time and you pay with your own mistakes, or you pay to someone who knows, someone who's been through it, someone who's done it. So you either pay with your time or you pay with your money. That's the two choices in the upcoming bull market. Are you going to pay with your time or are you going to pay with your money? So well done, Heather. That's good to see. Because sometimes people make the same mistake every single bull run and they mess it up again. They messed it up in 2017, they mess it up in 2021, and they mess it up again in 2024. Some people will never learn, and that's the same in every industry in the world. Some people will just never learn because we're all just human. some people never learn, unfortunately, and they'll repeat the cycle. They'll buy high, they'll sell low, they'll panic sell, they'll FOMO buy, and they'll do it again the next time, and they'll do it again the next time. But Heather isn't one of those people, and Heather sold and done well, so well done, Heather. That's good to see. And then I've been told in the chat that CC Pro members got Antara at 12 cents. So they got Antara at 12 cents. Then it was released to the public at 20 cents. So CC Pro members were already up in profit when it launched to the public. And then it went on to do 70 cents, which is nice. And it's not even started yet. Right, so the next one, this is a good one, is the CC Pro basket. So let me see if I can get the CC Pro basket up. I hope I can. If anyone on YouTube doesn't follow us on Instagram, I would recommend you check it out. I've got a lot of good content on there, post daily. But yeah, the CC Pro basket is performing well. Does anyone know what the CC Pro basket is? Is anyone holding the CC Pro basket? Essentially what it is, we have chosen a basket which was roughly around 8 months ago, I'm going to guess. And the aim for this basket is to... You're joking. You're joking. So this stream... Well, it's unlisted, but... Right, wait a sec. I was wondering why... I'm going to change this, if I can change this while I'm on stream. So this stream is unlisted, but I'm going to make it public. Let's see if that works. Right, changes saved. So, yes, as I was saying, the CC Pro basket is... a basket that we selected, like an ETF. It's like our own ETF that we are aiming to go from $5,000 to $100,000. That is the aim of the basket. And when was it launched? Does anyone know when it was launched? Any basket holders in here? And apologies if you're just joining the stream now. It was set to unlisted, so the only people who could join the stream was people from CC Pro, from Discord, and people who got the link on X, on Twitter. But essentially we timed the basket. Everything at CC is timed. So there we go, launching soon. So introducing the newest feature to the ever-growing list of CC Pro perks, the CC Pro Portfolio Basket. Launching in 2 weeks' time is the newest feature that will enable CC Pro members to follow along with the CC Pro Basket in one click. The goal for the basket is to turn $5,000 into $100,000 over the coming bull run. The basket will be filled with a selection of cryptos and rebalanced over time with the intention of hitting 20x return on investment. CC Pro members will be able to participate in the basket with one click, with as little as $10 or $1 million. There is no minimum and no maximum. Back in 2021, we were able to successfully profit more than 100x from a basket of investments. So a 20x is conservative and more than achievable in the coming bull run. To participate in this, check out CC Pro for more information. Let's go 2023. And as you can see, a lot of comments there. And yeah, so that was July 2023 when the altcoin market was in the gutter. It was doing nothing. Let's see where the altcoins were in July 2023, which is why we launched it then, because that was the opportune time when a lot of altcoins were at their lows. Let's see when the basket was launched. So the basket was launched it was 2 weeks time from there, so the basket was launched here. Nice. The basket was launched roughly at $500 billion, and now we're at $900 billion. So yeah, it was nice timing to launch the basket. That's why we chose that time to launch, because it was the best risk to reward to gain 20x return on investment. And currently right now, I'll show you an update on the basket. Right, I can't because I would need to log in, unfortunately. But that's annoying. In fact, maybe I can. No, I can't on stream, unfortunately. But the basket right now, we started at $5,000 and now it's at roughly $13,000. So not the best, but well, it is pretty decent, I suppose. If you invest $5,000 now, it's worth $13,000. That's really good actually. But yeah, it's still a bit off $100,000 target. But two of the cryptos in there, or one specifically, LimeWire, is up over 1,100%, which is nice. That's really good. But yeah, the question was, that went off on a bit of a tangent there. The question was, when the CC Pro basket is looking healthy, especially LimeWire's, will members be updated when you'll be taking profit? Yes. So the LimeWire profit taking will be happening soon, fairly. And as it said in this post that we put out, the basket will be the basket will be filled with a selection of cryptos and rebalanced over time with the intention of hitting 20x return. So come the time that we take profits on LimeWire, because the CC Pro basket is split into 10 assets. So that's $500 in each of those assets. And the $500 that was invested in LimeWire is now worth $7,000. So when we hit a certain level for that LimeWire would be sold. It'll be sold into dollars, and that is in the pot. That is locked in the pot. So if we sell $10,000, we've locked $10,000 in the pot, and then it's risk free. The entire basket is risk free. We can't lose a penny, because we invested $5,000. We've locked in $10,000, and then we've got the rest of the basket to run. We've got 9 cryptos in there to run and hit the $100,000. So, woo! Buzzing for that. Great job, CC Pro. Love it. Because there's nothing better than having the 10k locked in, 10k profit, and yeah, let the rest ride risk free. And we're up $5,000 profit. And then hit $100,000, and then I don't know how many members done it. Maybe 100, maybe 200, 300 members maybe done it, and 300 members making 100k each. Wow, there's levels, my people, levels. That's why I wonder, why is everybody for Glasgow not in this? Why? It seems bizarre, but people from Glasgow aren't interested, that's fine. That's fine with me. I'm happy with all my members from everywhere, from England, from outside Glasgow. I'm fine. But I just think the opportunity is insane. If I was from Glasgow and there was a Glasgow company with all Glasgow team that have been in this market for 7 years, Crypto Glasgow's 4 years old, I'm sure I would be like, wait a minute here. These guys have been here for 4 years. They might maybe know something. And they're from Glasgow, they're local. I can relate to them. I'm going to give these guys a try. But yeah, I don't know. Some people just aren't interested, which is fair enough. Like, each to their own. People like different things. Personally, I like to generate money, not because I like money, but to generate freedom. Money brings me freedom. Money is the reason I'm in Dubai right now, in a £6 million penthouse, looking over the ocean on a, Friday night. So yeah, people say, oh, money's not everything. Well, it kinda is, because if you don't have money, you can't really eat, you can't really have shelter unless you go live in the woods. So yeah, I don't know. It's been something that's been on my mind the last week. It's like, wait a minute, because I'm seeing the stats. All the 1-to-1s keep booking in, and none of them are from Glasgow. It's like from Manchester, from London, from Edinburgh, from Dubai, whatever it is, but none of them are from Glasgow. And I'm like, it's strange. Why do people from Glasgow not like crypto? I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah, that's a basket. The basket's going well, and soon we're going to lock in profit, and then it's going to be risk-free. The basket has now entered the risk-free mode. Everyone's got profit locked. You cannot lose in the basket soon, which I'm proud. I'm going to be proud for that moment when it's locked in. That I can. It's a weight off my shoulders, because let's be honest, like, there is a lot of what do you call it? Like when you're, when you're carrying something, there's a lot of what's the word? Does anyone know the word that I'm thinking that they can put in? Responsibility. There's a lot of responsibility riding on it. We've put in $5,000. Our members have maybe put in some money to this if they want. We know other people who have put $100,000 into this. There's a lot riding on it. There's a big responsibility there. And soon, I'm going to sell some LimeWire, lock in the profit, and then no one can lose. That's a massive achievement, and I'm proud of that. So yeah, because it takes balls to put your neck out on the line. You seen on the chart when we bought it. This is when we launched the basket, when the market was in the gutter. No one was interested. Look at where that was. The market was down 70% when we launched that basket. What happened if crypto went to zero? And we put 5k in, we know people put 100k in, we know a lot of members were interested in this. That's of course the risk that you take in anything in life, but still, yeah, I'm proud of where the basket's at now, and I'm going to be very proud when we lock in the profit soon, which this has went off on a tangent. Someone just asked a question about the basket, but yeah, once the profit is locked in, no one can lose, and I'm happy with that. And Jack Jarvis is actually saying the basket launched in August 22, so maybe even lower, maybe like here the basket was launched. But anyway, yeah, that's hopefully that answers the question. That was a bit long, but yep. Canvas slang. Do you see any coins going mad prices before the halving? Yes, because yeah, I do, because Solana's already done over 1,000%, LimeWire's already done it over 1,000%. So yes, I do, because that's just how the market moves. So yeah, the basket was launched in August. So what is LimeWire up since the basket was launched? So here's August here. Yeah, done over 1100%. Magnificent. Oh, anyway, right, I better get through this, because a couple of quick ones in the chat, and then I'm going to get through the Swissborg segment, because that's why everyone's here, I guess. Staking on Opal for 12 months is a bad idea. I wouldn't lock anything up for 12 months now, no. Basket launched in August, happening troops. On my missus account, oh, this is Marcus. So it wasn't Heather, it was Marcus on his missus account, and he's a top table member. Good. I'm glad to hear it, Marcus. Yeah, and you do need to get your own YouTube account. You can use all your alpha profits to buy yourself YouTube Premium, mate. Evening fellas, listening from work. Nice to see you. Casual by nature. Kieran, Crypto Glasgow, main reason I got into crypto. A big thank you to you lads, absolutely smashing it. Cheers, Kieran. Daniel, money equals time equals freedom. Exactly. So that's the chat done. Thanks for the messages. But now we're going to get into some juicy stuff. The title of this video, BORG, the road to $5 has started. It's began. BORG is pretty difficult to chart because of where it is listed, but why? Oh, why? In fact, here's a good one. So this chart that BORG is going through right now is basically the same chart that we are seeing all across the crypto market. Solana was the same, and then it broke out. Any crypto that's broke out in the past 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, this is the chart. And then once it breaks, it doesn't stop. And that is where Swissborg is right now. That is where BORG is right now, which is here. We're at the same location, but where it's different is that BORG has so much going for it. There's so much lined up, which I'm going to cover. So as you can see here, I wanted to point this out. So this is back in 2020, and I put out a post saying once BORG starts, it doesn't stop, and that was the case in 2020. So once it broke out, which was December in 2020, once it broke out, that was it. It was off from 10 cents. The lows, we were actually buying it. We didn't have CC Pro Discord at the time. We had the Crypto Glasgow Telegram, and we were buying it at 4 cents in the Telegram, which is cool. Buying it 7 cents in the Telegram, 9 cents. Is anyone in the chat from the Telegram days? And did you buy Swissborg back then? That'd be interesting. But anyway, we were buying it down here. Then once it broke out, that was it. It shot up over 200%. And there was no pullback, there was no return. It was up only from December 2020 to January 2021, all the way up, just up. February 2021, it was up at 87 cents, and then peaking around March, April time at $1.50. It was up only continually from when it broke out, and there was a few reasons for that I believe anyway, and the reasons behind it is that, so in fact I've got a list of two. We've got Matt here in the 2 cents club. Nice. 2 cent is a nice buy. I don't know the cheapest I got Swissborg at. I don't even think I got it as cheap as 2 cents. When was it at 2 cents? I think the cheapest I got was maybe 3 cents, maybe. Oh, so you would have been May. Maybe I did get it at 2 cents. Yeah, maybe I did get 2 or 3 cents. Yeah, because I first got Swissborg in April. Yeah, so I would have got between 2 and 3 cents. That's crazy. Wow. So still sitting up 10x from that buy. But yeah, the reasons behind when Swissborg starts and it doesn't stop is that it's a app token, and it's in your face. And when Swissborg broke out initially in 2020, crypto was booming, and basically Swissborg onboards new users. So people hear about crypto, they want to get involved with crypto. The first thing they do, they need to go get somewhere that they can buy it, and that place usually is Swissborg. And the reason for that is the easiest app to use. It's the easiest for onboarding new users. It's really clean. It's really simple. If some people want to get involved in crypto and they download the Binance app, they're like, whoa, this is a load of nonsense. I'm not even attempting this. But if they buy the Swissborg app, if they download the Swissborg app, click one button, buy, click one button, done, and it's in your portfolio. It's super simple, laid out, easy, very easy. So there is no friction there. So when new users are onboarded, there's no friction. They go on an app like Swissborg and they stay on an app like Swissborg. We started using it in April 2020 and we've still used it now. If something is that good, you don't change it. Like iPhone users will know that. If you've got an iPhone, you've probably had one for years and you won't change it. You don't care that the Google phone's got a better camera. You don't care that the Samsung phone's got a new flip bit. You don't care because your iPhone's really good and you're happy with that iPhone. That's what Swissborg's like. There's no reason to go elsewhere. They are the most competitive rates. They're easy to use. They're secure. So yeah, it's a no-brainer. Swissborg, the app itself is a no-brainer. So when they're on there, they can buy different cryptos, and basically at the top on Swissborg is their own token. So people naturally will buy that token because it's right there in front of them. They use the app, they know the app, they think the app's great. I'm going to buy their token because I like this app. Also as well, not only do they just buy it to invest in it because they like the app, but also they where is it here? They buy it because of things like staking. They buy things like premium benefits. So can I get up premium benefits here? So essentially users can upgrade their account to a premium account, and by doing that they lock up. They need to buy some BORG tokens and lock them up, and then those tokens are locked up for a year, and then that user has a premium account which gets them cheaper fees, it gets them higher interest rates, it gets them access to alpha deals. So everyone is incentivized to upgrade their account and lock up tokens. And when you lock up tokens, that it lowers the supply. Essentially, it lowers the circulating supply because some of those tokens are locked. Also as well, over the, can I find it in here? Over the course of the last few years, Swissborg has conducted, I don't know how many, roughly say 20, 30, 40, 50 different token burns. And what that means is they burn tokens with fees generated. So Swissborg is a business, they generate money for the business, and with the money they generate, they buy Swissborg tokens from the market and then they burn them, they destroy them. And you might think, that's a bit crazy, why are they doing that? The reason they do that is to lower the supply. It's deflationary. So other currencies are inflationary, so the more currency there is, the less value it's got, but the same works in the opposite way. So the less of a currency, the more valuable, or the less of an asset, there is, the more scarce an asset is, the more valuable it is if it's a good asset like Swissborg is. So what they do is they burn some of the supply, causing there to be less supply. But in a bull market, there is more demand. The exact same scenario as Bitcoin. In a bull market, after the halving, the supply that's issued is cut in half, but the interest is up. People are more interested in it, more people buy it. So there's less supply, more demand. The price of Bitcoin goes crazy. It's the exact same with Swissborg. Exact same. So yeah, they conduct token burns, which causes less supply, but also as well they've got things in the app as well which causes buying pressure on the Swissborg token. They've got things like thematics, which is like bundles, so it's like funds. So you can invest in funds like a tech fund, a tech stock fund, where you invest in a bunch of different tech stocks. Well, Swissborg has got that, except in the crypto world. So you can invest in a fund of different blockchains, or you can invest in a fund of different gaming crypto coins. So when you do that, Swissborg is in that fund. That creates more buying pressure on Swissborg. So basically the full Swissborg app is designed to, for anyone who holds Swissborg, is designed to make their experience better. So everyone's incentivized to buy Swissborg and to hold Swissborg. So yeah, and here's the thematics here. And then here is a little bit on the BORG token. So there is staking, stake BORG to become premium and unlock unique benefits. So you need to lock up your tokens, which again lowers the supply. You can take part in the future of Swissborg by giving your opinion on referendums. So you get voting power when you hold the token. Premium benefits, you can pay lower fees when you hold the token. Protect and choose, you can benefit from a decrease in token supply through the protect and choose mechanism. So yeah, that's the buyback, and you can choose to burn the tokens, to use the tokens elsewhere. Community index, contribute to the value of the ecosystem for the long term. And opportunities, you get access to unique opportunities and increase your returns. That's things like alpha deals, seed rounds. If you hold Swissborg, if you're high up in a Swissborg tier, you get more access to opportunities. And currently it says, I don't know if this stat is right, but yeah, join 764,000 users on the app. So back in 2020 on the app, when Swissborg was at $1.50, there wasn't 700,000 users. There was nowhere near 700,000 users. So this time round, there's going to be even more users than there was in the last bull run, which means more buy pressure. You get where I'm going with this. Basically, every metric around Swissborg is setting it up for performance in the bull market. And I'll be honest, the same way XRP, I start getting impatient when it's down low, but I just kept buying more. And I do believe that it's in the process of breaking out right now as we speak. It's been struggling to break 17 cents, and we've finally broken 17 cents. So B Muzza is saying, what's your thoughts on the gaming and best blockchains thematic on Swissborg? I've got them both. I hold them both. Yeah, I hold both of those thematics. And then in the bear market, the golden thematic is where I'll be going, to be diverse across Bitcoin and gold. So if Bitcoin's crashing like mad, the thematic will go heavy in gold. So my net worth isn't just crashing with the price of Bitcoin, it's steady in the price of gold instead. So yeah, there is a lot. I do have a video planned. I've had a video planned for ages, I'll be honest, for months to make on Swissborg. I really want to get the video out before it breaks out, because I think it'd be cool to get the video out before then. Rather than it breaks out, it's at 30 cents, and then I put the video out, and it's like I missed the bottom. I like to try and put things out before hype arrives, so that when we look back, it's like, look, I was posting this stuff when nobody was interested. So I really hope that I get the time to get the video out before Swissborg properly breaks out. So stay tuned for that. If you're not on a subscriber of the channel, I recommend that you subscribe. Also as well, we dropped a video which is pretty cool to the people of the channel, the highest infinity pool in the world. So just a little kind of reflection on the past couple of years. If anyone's been following the channel for that long, check out that video, it's pretty cool. We've got some more videos planned in Dubai, which will be dropping on the channel soon. We're going to have Alex from Swissborg on the channel, hopefully. What else have we got? I've got a whiteboard over there with all the stuff on it. Yeah, we've got some more content coming. But yeah, the reason that I do believe that Swissborg will break way higher than its previous all-time high is that this time round, there is more money in the entire crypto market cap. This time round, Swissborg has got even more users on the Swissborg app. This time round, there is less tokens in supply for Swissborg. This time round, there is more reasons and more benefits for Swissborg users to hold the BORG token, causing less sell pressure on the token. This time round, there is more buying pressure for the token caused by the likes of the thematics, the index funds essentially. All of those index funds, or 2 of the index funds, 3 of the index funds, BORG is included in those. This time round, the market cap of crypto will surpass the previous market cap. So there's more money in the market that can go into good projects like Swissborg. So this time round, there is less supply because there has been millions of tokens that have been burned, that have been destroyed, that are out of circulation, that don't exist anymore. So there is less supply this time round. So there is a barrage, good word, there is a barrage of reasons why Swissborg, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, will surpass its previous all-time high of $1.50, and it will see upwards up to $5. And also there is more things that I can't tell you, but maybe Alex will tell you on the channel that's coming to Swissborg. And any new thing that comes to Swissborg all revolves around the BORG token. That is at the heart of the ecosystem. So if you see a new thing coming to Swissborg, the app, BORG is at the heart of the ecosystem. But yes, that is all from me. Members, stay tuned, because Mark has some exciting news coming tonight. We've just secured another seed round for members. We're aiming to get 5 because seed rounds are highly risky. You need to, we tell everyone that seed rounds are highly risky, but if you get one good seed round, it pays for the rest. It's the same as the CC Pro basket. If we get one crypto in there that performs really well, it pays for the rest. And LimeWire has done that already. And then it's risk-free. So we really want to bring 5 seed rounds to CC Pro, because we're confident that at least one of those seed rounds will pay for the other 4, essentially. Hopefully they all do amazing, but we just want to spread the risk. The same way in the basket wasn't just 2 tokens, it was 10. So yeah, stay tuned, we've got more updates coming on that. And yeah, that's it. If you aren't in CC Pro yet, there is a link down below. One of the moderators has just dropped, or if one of the mods could drop the link below where you can join CC Pro, or there is a link in the description, or you can find it on Instagram, whatever, we'll see you in there. But yeah, if this stream has been helpful, if you've enjoyed, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, it would be appreciated. When I see that people like the videos, it makes me think, that's good, people like the videos, I'll make more videos. If the videos haven't got any likes, I'm like, what am I doing? I'm wasting my time here. So yeah, if you found this video helpful, if you wouldn't mind dropping a like or even leave a comment, it'd be appreciated. But yeah, that's all. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you in the next one.